TheorySabers.com.
Oh, thank God that's over. I'm genuinely happy that that is over. I hope we don't get a season 2. My breakdown is going to rip this goddamn show to pieces. And not because there's any vendetta to. I wish it was good. I wish it was, fun like The Mandalorian. But because it just is so full of shit. I mean, let's just address real quick the elephant in the room here. Leslie Headland interjecting Darth Plagueis for the first time on screen as some creepy dude just in the shadows, just so that he can observe the children that have been created from the Force, so that he can go on and now this is the reason. This is the proof he needs to create life, to tell Palpatine. Imagine interjecting that much of your story before George Lucas's, just so that you can have your eternal stamp of approval of your name put on something that is timeless, so that you have something to add to your resume. I did that. I put Plagueis in there. Oh yeah, your name's gonna be timeless in Star Wars. I am missing Rian Johnson right now. That's how much I'm missing. This show was a convoluted mess. It was all over the place. It not only broke canon multiple times, it interjected characters that didn't belong. Ki-Adi-Mundi wasn't supposed to be born yet, but that's not even the problem. Let's change his birth date. No problem. Let's put him in there. He now knows that this is no longer a time of peace, which is what his argument was in The Phantom Menace when Qui-Gon came before them with a virgins in the Force, which we also have in this show. So Anakin is no longer the first virgins in thousands of years. We have that here with these two children, not only one, but two. Somehow they created life and they were able to split it into two chosen ones, essentially. I mean, you ask me, like, what constitutes Anakin as the chosen one? He was created from the Force. The Force created him, and they did that here with the two twins. That was supposed to be one person, and it now diverged into two. So you have two chosen ones. What else are we supposed to say there? You have a character of May that is constantly going back and forth with her, what she wants to do. 1 minute she wants to kill the Jedi. She's training 17 years to kill the Jedi. Well, no, let's even go before that. She's, we're one and the same under the stars, all this shit. Then I will kill you. Then, I'm going to train to avenge you with Chimere. Then, I'm good again. Oh, now I'm going to run away once I see the Jedi are trying to kill you on Brendok. And then I'm evil, and then I'm good, and then I'm evil, and then now I am, all of a sudden, she's wearing white, and then the other one's wearing dark, symbolize like a complete Parent Trap mix. You got that. Soul, who's literally like canceled because he made the right decision to kill these witches that are obviously freaking evil, have altered life to not only create it from the Force, but to also split the child in half and create two, and then turns into a demon with sharp teeth and black eyes, possesses one of their Padawans that they brought on the planet to investigate, starts disintegrating into black smoke, and disintegrates the child into black smoke as well. And Soul does what he needs to do as a Jedi and kills her, eliminates the threat. In those moments, you don't have time to think and ask, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? No, you got to take out the target that you think is literally, assassinating the freaking girl, disintegrating her into black smoke. You got to think quick. Otherwise, it's too late. The girl dies. There was a precedent already. God, this show is just literally the worst. I can't even call it Star Wars. It was, I don't know what this was. And I wish it was great, man. I really do. I love when Star Wars is fun and good and, upbeat. But this was not that. That's for sure. Oh, but hey, it's done now. We got a flash sale on TheorySabers.com. Code REJOICE. Because I'm rejoicing that this freaking show is over. Oh, man. I'm really happy it's over. And I wonder if they'll get a season 2. I really hope they don't, because she's going to shit all over Plagueis, man. I think that's probably my main takeaway from the show. Is like, apart from everything else, putting Plagueis in there is the biggest F up you could do. Not only is he at most going to be like maybe 19 years old or 20 years old, if he's even born. But the fact that you now have him observing and creeping to kind of see that, okay, these are the ones, these are the true chosen ones, these are the ones that how they were created through the Force. I'm going to try and do that myself and tell Palpatine he's no longer the original. Please piss off with that. Please go away with that. Literally just licking the fruit and putting it back on the grocery stand. And $180 million, too. Where do you think that money went? Didn't go to the show. I don't know where else it went. Bullshit. Very happy it's over. Very happy it's over. And people will be talking about this show for a long time. You thought The Last Jedi was bad? Now you've you brought Plagueis in the mix? Okay. Have fun with that. I don't even need to do anything. I don't even need to do a breakdown. I don't even do anything. I just sit back and watch what everyone's going to say about this show. All the reviews, everything, man. Because this episode was the biggest mockery of what George created. Congratulations, though, Leslie. I hope you got what you wanted. Can't wait to see what this week's going to have in reviews. Oh, it's going to be rough. And just always remember, be kind to people, right? The number one detractor of your points is if you are rude. So just be polite, be respectful, never retaliate, never threaten, but just give your points. Give your points. You know Star Wars. Give your points. Be like, no, this doesn't make sense because of this, this, and this. Let the other side say what they want, man. And eventually, the real violent people will be revealed. As it's always, a Acolyte as a code. I don't even want to put any code on my site to do with this show. Calling it Chewbacca is going to be Ki-Adi-Mundi's Padawan in the finale tonight. You know what? That would have been honestly better. Oh. And the politician, I didn't even get to this. The politician, this is how you know a show is full of shit, when there's too much shit to even like, oh, I forgot this over here. The politician knows that a Jedi was, I didn't even get the soul. I totally forgot. She did soul dirty. Yeah. So to cover up the fact that a Sith has been killing Jedi, he does her friend dirty, his whole legacy, one flawed man, as she put it, just to cover up the fact that no Sith has returned. Just to play into what George Lucas's story originally was, because she knows this is fucking bullshit. Because no Sith has supposed to have been around for 1,000 years. No deaths have supposed to have been happening for 1,000 years. So Leslie had to twist something around, make the guy look like this piece of shit. And then you're going to tell Yoda this? Master, we have to discuss something. Fuck off, you will. Literally. Like, you're the Grand Master Yoda can't sense any of this shit? Do you even understand Star Wars? Really? You're telling me Yoda cannot feel or sense that she's lying? Cannot feel or sense that 10 Jedi by now have died? Cannot sense the own turmoil within Vernestra? You don't know Star Wars. Please never, ever touch Star Wars again. And putting Plague, I can't, dude. I can't believe it. I can't believe this shit. I can't believe this shit. It's just so much incompetence. Unreal. But hey, it's over. It's over. You did your thing. $180 million. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Moving on. Finished. Can we get that Mando movie now? God damn. God damn, bro.